Christine Brown's 6 children, all about her son and daughters with Sister Wives co-star and ex Kody Brown. Christine Brown, one of the most talked-about stars of TLC's hit reality series Sister Wives, has built her life in front of cameras for more than a decade. But while the world watched her navigate the challenges of polygamy and eventually walk away from Kody Brown, one part of her story has always remained the most important to her: her 6 children. These kids have grown up in front of fans' eyes, from toddlers running around in the early seasons to independent young adults building their own lives. And each one has their own story, personality, and journey shaped by the very public family dynamic. Christine shares all 6 of her children, 5 daughters and 1 son, with her ex-husband Kody Brown. Their names are Aspen, Mykelti, Paedon, Gwendolyn, Isabel, and Truly. And while they all share the same parents, each child's relationship with Kody, Christine, and the rest of the Brown family has been unique. Over the years, fans have seen how the struggles between Christine and Kody have impacted their kids, how the older ones have stepped into new life chapters, and how the youngest is still growing up amid major family changes. Let's break down who each of these kids are, what they've been up to lately, and how they've handled living in the spotlight. Aspen Brown Thompson, the oldest and the trailblazer. Aspen, born March 14, 1995, is Christine and Kody's first child together, making her the eldest of the 6. Growing up, Aspen often took on a caretaker role for her younger siblings, something Christine has openly praised her for. She was mature beyond her years, navigating the chaos of a big family with grace and humor. Fans remember her as the calm, responsible one who rarely caused drama, but quietly supported her siblings when tensions flared between the adults. Aspen graduated from the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, with a degree in education. But she didn't just follow the expected path, she also embraced love and marriage. In 2018, she married Mitch Thompson in a stunning outdoor ceremony in Utah, surrounded by family and friends. Since then, Aspen has stepped away from TV life, keeping her personal life relatively private. She's been focused on building her marriage and pursuing her own dreams outside of the chaos of reality TV. Still, she maintains a close relationship with Christine, often seen at family events and celebrations. Mykelti Brown Padron, the outspoken middle daughter. Next comes Mykelti, born June 9, 1996. Known for her bubbly personality and willingness to speak her mind, Mykelti has never been afraid to stand up for herself or her mom. Over the years, fans have seen her navigate some difficult moments with Kody, particularly after Christine decided to leave. But Mykelti has also built her own family. In December 2016, she married Tony Padron in a lavish ceremony. The couple now shares 3 children, daughter Avalon, born in 2021, and twin boys Archer and Ace, born in 2022. Motherhood has become a central part of Mykelti's life, and Christine has proudly stepped into the role of doting grandmother. Mykelti frequently updates fans through social media, sharing both adorable family moments and her thoughts on the ongoing Sister Wives drama. She's made it clear she supports her mom's happiness post-Kody, often describing Christine's new life with husband David Woolley as a fresh chapter. Paedon Brown, the only son. Born August 7, 1998, Paedon holds a unique place in Christine's family as the only boy among 5 sisters. Growing up, he often described himself as the protective big brother, although his relationship with some family members has been complicated. Paedon has been more outspoken than most of his siblings when it comes to discussing Kody, the family's past, and even behind-the-scenes details from Sister Wives. After graduating high school, Paedon joined the National Guard, serving with pride. In recent years, he's become something of a polarizing figure among fans due to some of his candid social media posts and interviews. He's admitted to having strained relationships with certain siblings, but he's also shown deep love for his mom. Paedon has supported Christine through her breakup, often praising her for choosing her own happiness after years of struggle. Gwendolyn Brown, the truth teller. Gwendolyn, born October 15, 2001, has never shied away from being real, sometimes brutally so. She has used her YouTube channel and Patreon to share her thoughts about growing up in a plural family, watching the show as an adult, and her relationship with her parents. Fans appreciate her honesty, even when it reveals uncomfortable truths about family dynamics. Gwendolyn publicly came out as bisexual in 2020 and has been open about her journey with her identity. She got engaged to Beatrice Queiroz in December 2022, and the two tied the knot in July 2023 in a beautiful outdoor wedding. Christine was there to celebrate, beaming with pride. Gwendolyn's relationship with Kody has been rocky, something she's discussed openly, but she has remained close to Christine and many of her siblings. She's also working toward a degree at Northern Arizona University. Isabel Brown, the fighter. Born March 7, 2003, Isabel has become one of the most admired members of the Brown family, largely because of her strength in the face of personal challenges. She was diagnosed with scoliosis as a child, and fans followed her difficult journey to undergo spinal surgery in 2020. The storyline became especially emotional when Kody chose not to travel with her to New Jersey for the operation due to COVID-19 concerns. Christine was by her side every step of the way, which deepened their already strong bond. Since then, Isabel has blossomed into a confident young woman. She attended East Carolina University for a time, but has since been enjoying young adulthood, sharing glimpses of her life through social media. She often spends time with Christine and her siblings, and fans have praised her resilience and positive outlook. Truly Brown, the youngest and still growing up. The baby of the family, Truly, was born April 13, 2010. Viewers first met her as a toddler, but she's now a teenager navigating school, friendships, and life after her parents split. Christine has been protective of Truly's privacy, but fans have still seen glimpses of her sweet personality. Truly's world changed when Christine left Kody, as she was the only child still living full-time at home with her mom. Christine has spoken openly about making sure Truly feels loved, supported, and stable despite the major family shifts. Truly has also formed a close bond with Christine's new husband, David Woolley, giving fans heartwarming moments that show she's adapting well to her mom's new life. Though she's still young, Truly has already become a fan favorite for her candid comments and adorable on-camera moments. The kids' relationship with Kody today. One of the biggest questions fans have is where each of Christine's kids stands with their father, Kody. Over the years, it's become clear that not all of them are on good terms with him. Paydon and Gwendolyn have been especially vocal about feeling distant, while Michael T appears to have a more cordial, though not deeply close, relationship. Aspen tends to keep her relationship with Kody private, and Isabel's surgery episode created lasting tension. Truly's relationship with Kody is still evolving, but Christine has implied that it's not as close as it once was.